y'all, welcome to my channel. My name is Kyle, but I go by Southern Susie on all of my social medias, and this is my very first YouTube look. So stick around to see how I achieved this look. Alright, y'all, to start this look off, I'm just gonna go in with some 24-hour primer eyeshadow base by Smashbox Cosmetics. And I'm just going to put that on each one of my lids. And then I'm going to grab my ColourPop times I Love Sadi, I think that's how you say her name, palette. And I'm just going to put the mauve color, which is the second color in the palette, all over my eyelids. And I'm just going to blend until you can't blend no more. Now, as you can see, this color is going on very well. It's going on very smooth. And I just kind of blended it out to my liking. I really didn't have any complaints over this color. I've used it before and it worked perfectly fine. So, yeah. Just telling you guys that for when we get later on into this tutorial. So, I'm just going to blend. Alright, so now I am grabbing a NYX Jumbo pencil in the shade Milk. I don't really know why I did that since I already had on a really powerful eyeshadow primer, but I did it anyway, so oh well. We're just gonna roll with it. So I'm just gonna put that all over my lids and I'm just gonna blend it out. Alright, and now you guys can see me taking my Jacyln Hill palette, and this is one of her mini palettes, and I'm just going to go in with the darker green shade, and I am just going to start packing that all over my lid. And so right here, I'm just going to go kind of quickly and just pack this on because I am not going to lie, I had a lot of trouble blending this color out and packing it on to my lids and getting it to look smooth and flawless for the transition into the mauve shade. Not really sure why, but that's what happened. So we're just going to speed through this, and then I'm going to take it and I'm going to start blending it in to my crease with a fluffy brush. And you can see me turning my chair because I was like, oh man, this is about to get serious. We're about to make this work. It's about to happen. So then I ended up taking a packing brush and I just packed, I think it's the MAC 252 brush. I just began to pack on this shade all over, which did work pretty well. It gave it a bigger impact than it was giving me, but I continued to blend, and I just felt like I was blending forever and ever and ever, and I was just not getting a smooth transition like normal. So as you guys can see, I am still over here blending right there. I had a lot of just crumbs, like it was just crumbling as I stuck my brush in it every time, so I kind of blew it off to see maybe if that would help. And you will see me continue to blend. Literally, I actually speeded this up and cropped out some of the blending videos that I had, but y'all, it probably took me a good 15-20 minutes to get this all blended out. And which I know that the Morphe and Jacyln Hill collab mini palettes were having a lot of bad reviews, saying that they were patchy, hard to blend, blah blah blah. But I figured that since I got mine from Morphe instead of from Ulta, that they would blend out better. And I haven't really had any problems out of like Ring the Alarm or Armed and Dangerous or Bling Boss. But this Dark Magic palette, this is probably, I think, maybe the second time I've ever used it, and just So I'm looking in the mirror to check this out, see if it's coming out good, and I changed my brush to kind of, fluff it out and, blend it in for a smooth transition. Because, the color packed on well. It's just right where it's supposed to go from the mauve to the dark hunter greenish color. It's just not smooth. Like, it looks to me like it has like a lot of white from the Milk palette, and it's just not attaching to it and allowing me to cover it up like normal. So yeah, you can see right here in the mirror. I'm just gonna look up close to show you guys what I've got so far. And I don't know, at this minute in the palette, like at this moment in the video, I was just kind of like, whew, okay, got that out. It's all blended, but I didn't like it, and I had a lot of fallout onto my like concealer and highlight. So I took the shimmery green shade right there. I can't remember the name of it, and I went to pack it on, and it wasn't giving me the effect that I wanted. So I grabbed some Mario Badescu spray, and I packed it on with that, and as you can see, that looks way like 1,000 times better than what I had at first. So it's not quite what I first had in mind, but we're making it work. Because also I was filming this video before I went to work. So at this point, it didn't matter what I put on my face. It was going out the door. Like, we were going to work. I did not have time to go back and start over. And this was a really dark shade. And you know how it is when you wipe dark shades off and try to start over. It's just messy. It's very, very messy. So I was trying my best to make this work. Like, make it work, girl, no matter what. So I'm just going to continue to pack that all over my lid and check and make sure it looks good and all that good jazz. And then I'm going to grab some NYX matte liquid liner and draw on some wings. I drew wings on one eye. I'm throwing the wing on the other eye. Cleaning it up, making sure it looks good. And then this one, I really messed up. So I actually went back and wiped it off. Well, wiped the tip off and then came back and stuck the tip on there again. And now that my wings are just perfect, I am gonna grab some eyelashes. These are the Ardell Faux Minx in 811. And I also grabbed some velour lash glue. Y'all, that lash glue is like $12 at Ulta, but it is so worth it. Like, I put it on my lashes, let them sit for about a minute, and boom, winner chicken dinner. They just pop right on. Like, that glue dries way faster and way better than the duo glue, because I do have both. So I'm just gonna, and then I also have these curved tweezers to put on my lashes. They help me so much, because y'all, I am the worst at putting on lashes, and I ordered them for like 99 cents on eBay. So definitely gonna probably link that down in the comment box. And right here, I'm just going back in and finishing up with some blush, because I didn't put on any, because for some reason I had a funny feeling that I was gonna have fallout, and I had a lot. So good job, funny feeling. So I'm just putting on, it's the Ombre Blush Nude to Me by NYX Cosmetics. I'm just going to throw that on. And then I'm throwing on some Makeup Shayla times ColourPop, whoa, highlight, and I did not realize that highlight was gonna be that much when I swooped it on my face. So that was a shocker to me. Trust me. I think that this is the shade Booming, and it's booming because I did not realize that it was gonna do that. So I'm just trying to blend that out as much as I possibly can. And then this one's way more subtle. It's way better. I just kind of threw it on, but that one I'm still going over it and blending it as much as I can. And then I'm just gonna hit all the high points in my face with that. And then I'm gonna throw it on my brow bone as well. And now I'm gonna grab some MAC liquid lipstick, and I think that one is actually I can't remember the name of the shade. Oh, I do remember. It's Topped with Brandy. So I'm just gonna throw that on my lips. I'm not gonna use any liner or anything because the tip that is on the liquid liner is like super precise, so I don't have to worry about getting outside the lines or anything like that. So that pretty much concludes the video, guys. Comment below if you have any questions and subscribe and like. Thanks.